MCIT program is designed to combine the nurses and police officers as one unit and be available on the streets as a mobile team and to provide necessity and help to people that are in crisis so we can accommodate them and provide them more resources. Our priority when we get to the call to ensure everything is safe, the surrounding is safe, the people that we're talking to, they are safe and comfortable in the environment where they're at.
One of the biggest things that we bring is our ability to de-escalate any situation. We go in with the understanding that the individual in crisis is just that, in crisis. And we want to bring the calm to that and throw as much time as we can at it, because that seems to be what is paramount in dealing with an individual that is in crisis.
Let me ask you a quick question before. That's fine. Here's a question for you. Obviously, I can see based on the environment where you're at, when the last time you were outside?
Another thing that we bring to every situation that we go to when dealing with somebody in crisis is that we bring our compassion, which is, I think, one of the biggest gifts you can give any human being on this planet, especially when they're not having the best of days. Our level of diplomacy, our level of compassion is paramount to what's going to de-escalate somebody that is in a crisis situation.
Our job is to ensure your safety is number one, and we want to make sure that mentally and physically you're able to communicate with us.
Are you good with that? Okay.
One of the recent success story we had, we responded to a crisis call. On the fourth floor, a person was standing on the ledge and was threatening to jump head down. And when we got on scene, the officer were negotiating with the person, we assisted with the negotiation, providing certain questions and accompanied the officers to ensure that the person is still safe. Once we had an opportunity to grab the person, the prime respondent and ourselves, we jumped and took the person off the ledge, brought him to safety, took him to the hospital, and the successful story behind it is that the person was very thankful that we saved him.
It's very overwhelming when you are in a situation dynamic as that one was. There's just no greater joy than bringing safety for that individual at the end of the day. Just, I can't explain it in any other simpler terms than that. I find that although our roles are very distinct, they are very complementary to one another when we go into calls in dealing with individuals in crisis.
Okay, so you requested specifically for mobile crisis to come and see you today? Yes. Because?
We go into a 911 call of a person in crisis. Our main objective is safety, first and foremost, not only for the individual that we're going to go see, but also for one another. First and foremost, we want to end every situation safely at the end of the day.